Hi everybody, Patty here, and another hot day here in Florida. But actually the temperatures have been in the 90s, which is not too bad. I have a friend in Arizona and they've had, 40 some days of 100, I think 110 she said, so kind of crazy. But I just want to know, it's one of those things that we've become in our society that we we're not meant to sit all day, and our bodies were not designed for that, and all of the problems that wind up coming out of that. Our bodies are all, it's a kinetic chain they call it, because when one part of it is not working, other parts have to make up for that, and that's when you get imbalances, and that's when you get problems, you get pain, and you get injury. So and a lot, like, whatever you do for work, if it involves being at a computer all day or working online, however it goes, having your hips in that constant flexion all day without movement actually shortens them, tightens them, and causes your glute muscles to become weakened. So if you're a runner, that becomes a big problem, because your glutes are a big mover for getting your legs, your hip flexion for your legs. So your hamstrings start working more, they get overworked, get strained, and it just causes a whole host of problems with lower back pain and that. So if that is the case, and I work from home, and I find myself, I had a little spell there where I wasn't doing that, and I noticed it the next day. And now that I run every day, I notice everything that I do that I should not be doing. So it's just made me more acutely aware. So that's another good thing, like I said, about this run streak. It's made me more acutely aware about just doing everything I need to do every day. It's what you do consistently that makes the difference, versus what you do occasionally. So I just want to remind people of that. It's easy when you get sucked into a project to have hours go by, and I've had that happen, and it's like, oh my gosh, yeah, you can't do that. You got to get up and set an alarm on your phone, or if you're at a desk, at a computer, whatever you're doing, every 50 minutes to an hour, get up for, even if it's just 5 minutes, walk around, do some jumping jacks, do some, just some squats, whatever it takes, just to get that blood flow going, get those muscles loosened up a little bit. And then make sure you're doing, the stretching beforehand, stretching after your runs, and, the foam rolling. If you feel a tight spot, hold it for 30 seconds. You got to keep those muscles, they need to be in the right lengths, and they need to be doing and working the way they're supposed to and designed to, if you want to stay healthy. So, like I said, the current situation is put a spotlight on our overall health, which, if anything good could come out of it, I think that is definitely one. So you gotta be healthy with your lifestyle, and take all those precautions for your physical and mental health, because those are just important too. But anyways, if you had a run this morning, I hope it was awesome. If you're gonna run later on, I hope you have a great one later on, and we'll talk tomorrow.